Imagine this. You're 68 years old, retired after a fulfilling career as a teacher. You've spent decades preparing meals for yourself, maintaining a healthy routine of eating on time, drinking plenty of water, and yet every morning feels like a battle with your own body. Your legs ache, your mind feels sluggish, and worst of all, your digestive system seems to be fighting against you. I've seen this scenario countless times. It's a feeling shared by so many seniors across the globe. And one of the most common issues that can make life feel like this is constipation. But here's the thing, constipation doesn't have to be a part of aging. It's one of the most common digestive issues among older adults, but it's also one of the most ignored. We often think that as we age, digestive problems are simply part of the process, but they're not. There are simple natural solutions, and sometimes they don't lie in expensive medications or supplements. Sometimes the solution is sitting right there in your kitchen. Today, as a doctor with over 20 years of experience working with older adults, I'm here to share with you 5 powerful foods that can naturally support bowel movements and bring comfort back into your daily life. These foods are easily accessible, budget-friendly, and can make a significant difference in how you feel. If you're ready to learn more and start feeling better, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. Your support helps us reach more people who need this information. Now let's dive in. Section 1. Prunes, dried plums. The old-fashioned superfood, 6 to 8 minutes. Narrator. First on our list is a classic, prunes, or as they are commonly known, dried plums. Now, if you've ever heard the term prune juice or eating prunes for constipation, there's a good reason for that. Prunes have been used for centuries as a natural remedy for digestive issues, and they've earned their reputation for good reason. Prunes are rich in sorbitol, a natural sugar alcohol that acts as a mild laxative by drawing water into the intestines, which softens the stools. But that's not all. Prunes are also packed with fiber, particularly insoluble fiber, which adds bulk to stool, making it easier to pass. Let me tell you a story. One of my patients, Mrs. Lan, a 72-year-old woman, had been struggling with chronic constipation. She had been relying on over-the-counter laxatives for months, but she wasn't getting the relief she needed. After a detailed discussion about her diet, we decided to add just 4 to 5 prunes a day to her routine. The results were nothing short of amazing. Within just 1 week, Mrs. Lan's digestion improved significantly. She felt more comfortable, and best of all, she didn't need to rely on medication anymore. Now you might be thinking, but prunes are high in sugar. Isn't that something I should avoid? Here's the good news. The sugar in prunes is not the same as the refined sugar you find in cookies or cakes. The natural sugars in prunes, coupled with fiber, help promote digestion without causing a spike in your blood sugar. If you're looking to incorporate prunes into your daily routine, you can eat them on their own, add them to smoothies, or even throw them into your oatmeal or yogurt. It's an easy, delicious way to support your digestive health. Section 2. Oats, the heart and gut health champion, 6 to 8 minutes. Narrator. Next, we have oats. Oats are a well-known superfood for a reason. Not only do they support heart health by lowering cholesterol levels, but they're also an excellent source of soluble fiber called beta-glucan. This type of fiber helps regulate bowel movements and promotes the growth of beneficial gut bacteria. Here's a little personal story from my practice. I once treated a retired police officer who had been dealing with severe bloating and constipation. His diet was primarily made up of processed foods, which is common in many people's daily lives. When we switched his breakfast to a hearty bowl of oatmeal, everything changed. Within a few days, his bloating decreased and his bowel movements became more regular. Why is oatmeal so effective? The soluble fiber in oats absorbs water in the intestines, making stool softer and easier to pass. Additionally, oats help slow down digestion, which gives your body more time to absorb nutrients. This makes them a perfect addition to your morning routine. If you're new to oats, start with a simple oatmeal breakfast. You can even top it with fresh fruits, nuts, or a spoonful of chia seeds for added fiber. If you're feeling adventurous, you can also try overnight oats, which are easy to prepare and a great on-the-go option. Section 3. Sweet potatoes. Nature's digestive helper, 6 to 8 minutes. Narrator. Let's talk about sweet potatoes. These orange beauties are not only delicious, but also packed with both fiber and water content, making them an excellent food for improving digestion. For seniors who struggle with chewing raw fruits and vegetables, sweet potatoes are a fantastic option because they're soft and easy to digest. Whether baked, boiled, or steamed, sweet potatoes can be a comforting, nutritious addition to your diet. In addition to their high fiber content, sweet potatoes are a great source of beta-carotene, which turns into vitamin A in your body, potassium, and antioxidants. These nutrients play an important role in supporting the digestive system and overall health. You can enjoy sweet potatoes in many different ways: baked with a little cinnamon for a sweet treat, mashed for a comforting side dish, or even added to soups and stews. And the best part? They're so versatile and easy to prepare. Section 4. Chia seeds, small but mighty, 5 to 7 minutes. Narrator. Next up, we have chia seeds. You might be surprised that such a tiny food can pack such a big punch, but chia seeds are rich in fiber and omega-3 fatty acids, both of which contribute to better digestion and overall gut health. 1 tablespoon of chia seeds, when soaked overnight in water or milk, turns into a gel-like consistency, which can help move things along in your intestines. This gel-like substance adds bulk to stools, which makes them easier to pass. Many seniors are amazed by how such a small food can bring such big relief. I had a patient who struggled with mild constipation for years. Once she added a tablespoon of chia seeds to her morning routine, she noticed a significant improvement in her digestion and comfort levels. You can sprinkle chia seeds on top of your oatmeal, mix them into yogurt, or add them to smoothies. They don't have much flavor on their own, so they're easy to add to any meal. Section 5. Yogurt with probiotics. Your gut's best friend, 6 to 8 minutes. Narrator. Finally, let's talk about yogurt with probiotics. Probiotics are live bacteria that help balance the gut microbiome and improve digestion. For seniors, maintaining a healthy gut is crucial, as digestion slows down with age, and imbalances in gut bacteria can lead to digestive issues like constipation. I've worked with many older adults who have found relief from constipation simply by adding a cup of yogurt with probiotics to their daily diet. Probiotics help replenish the good bacteria in your gut, which in turn supports regular bowel movements. When choosing yogurt, look for one with live and active cultures. You can add it to smoothies, top it with fruit, or simply enjoy it on its own. Probiotic-rich foods like yogurt not only support digestive health, but also boost the immune system and
So, there you have it, 5 powerful foods that can help prevent constipation and improve your digestive health. But let me be clear, the best part isn't just that these foods are effective. It's that you don't need expensive supplements, medications, or drastic changes to start feeling better. The answer often lies right in your kitchen, with simple, natural foods that have been used for centuries to support health and vitality. If you've been struggling with constipation, bloating, or discomfort, I want to reassure you that there is hope. You're not alone. And more importantly, you don't have to rely on expensive pills or harsh laxatives that can have long-term side effects. Instead, you can start with just a few changes to your diet, and see significant improvements in how your body functions. The foods we've discussed today, prunes, oats, sweet potatoes, chia seeds, and yogurt with probiotics, are all easily accessible. They're affordable, they're natural, and most importantly, they're safe. These foods aren't just temporary fixes. When incorporated into your daily life, they can provide lasting benefits and help your body function optimally. The power of simple changes. Health isn't about making drastic changes overnight. It's about taking small, consistent steps every day. That's the secret to lasting health, sustainability. And you don't need to make a huge overhaul of your entire diet to see results. Start small and build from there. It could be as simple as adding a handful of prunes to your morning routine or switching your breakfast to oatmeal. Small changes lead to big improvements over time. You might be wondering, why does something as simple as food have such a powerful impact on our health? The answer lies in the way our bodies are designed. Our digestive system is a highly intricate process, and the foods we eat directly affect how well it functions. By nourishing our bodies with the right types of food, we provide the essential nutrients needed for our digestive system to work efficiently. Many people, especially as they age, don't realize how important digestion is to overall health. When digestion slows down or becomes irregular, it affects everything, from how much energy we have to how well we sleep. It also influences our immune system, as much of our immune function is tied to the gut. Beyond constipation, the bigger picture. But let's talk about something beyond constipation. Why is it that so many seniors experience digestive issues, and why are they often ignored or dismissed as just part of getting older? The truth is, aging doesn't have to mean accepting digestive discomfort as normal. Yes, the body does change as we get older. Our metabolism slows down, and our bodies may not process food in the same way they did when we were younger. But that doesn't mean we have to live with discomfort. It's all about taking proactive steps, and you've already taken the first step by watching this video and learning about your options. And remember, constipation is just one of the signs that your digestive system may need some extra love. If you're experiencing other issues like bloating, gas, or even fatigue after meals, it's worth considering how you can further support your gut health. Lifestyle changes, such as regular physical activity, drinking plenty of water, and managing stress, can all play a part in keeping your digestive system running smoothly. Real-life impact of digestive health. Let's take a moment to reflect on how these changes can impact your daily life. Think about how much better you'd feel if you woke up in the morning without that heavy, sluggish feeling. Imagine how much easier your day would be if your digestive system was functioning as it should, without the discomfort of constipation or bloating holding you back. For many of my patients, making small dietary changes, such as introducing more fiber-rich foods like prunes and oats, has led to dramatic improvements. One patient, Mr. Nguyen, a 78-year-old retiree, told me that after just a few weeks of adding prunes and oats to his diet, he felt like a new person. His digestion became smoother, he had more energy, and he could enjoy his morning walks without feeling weighed down by digestive discomfort. That's the power of consistent, small changes. Imagine how much better your quality of life could be. You'll have more energy, feel lighter, and be able to engage in the activities you love without worrying about your digestive health. Proactive steps for digestive wellness. Now, I know some of you might be wondering, what if I don't have time to make these changes? What if I forget to add these foods to my meals? Don't worry, it's about taking one small step at a time. Start by picking one food from today's list to focus on for the next week. Once that becomes part of your routine, add another. It doesn't have to happen all at once. You can work it into your lifestyle slowly, and over time, you'll see how these small adjustments can lead to big improvements. Another tip, consider keeping a food journal for a week to track what you eat and how your body responds. Many people find that simply being more mindful of what they eat helps them make better choices and understand what works best for their bodies. Your journey to health begins here. This isn't just about constipation. It's about creating a routine that works for you, a routine that nourishes your body and supports your health. By adopting simple, natural solutions like these, you can give your body the tools it needs to function at its best. I encourage you to try these foods and observe how they make you feel. Whether it's the digestive benefits of chia seeds, the comfort of sweet potatoes, or the gut health boost from probiotic yogurt, you'll find that these foods do more than just ease constipation. They support overall health, help you feel more energetic, and empower you to take charge of your well-being. It's an